I've removed the flesh. Sometimes it's easier just to kind of bust it in two, because if it's acting a little weird, you can see where it's pulled loose from the sub. And there's some little pins left over, which I will actually pick off to let this area, I've got this flipped back here, kind of regenerate and heal. And what I actually will do is take some micro pore tape and kind of seal it back up, which the micro pore tape will actually give it still some air exchange. And then when it starts pinning again, it'll actually bust through the micro pore tape. So it will self-heal. Sometimes if it feels a little bit dry, which this is a very nice, very hydrated block because of how tight I wrapped it, and the humidity level. Sometimes if it feels a little bit dry on the sub, then I'll kind of give it a little squirt of water or whatever, just to kind of get it back going. But it's not necessary. So we're going to put it right on the scale. And this is going to be in ounces. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Okay. Again, this is a 5-pound block. Let's see if I can kind of do this without bruising them. I'm really good at dropping stuff. Let me see if I can kind of scooch it over. Okay. All right. So there we go, ounces. In case you can't. 1.33 pounds. And this block will probably flush another, on average for me, about 4 to 5 times. Second flush will be a little bit funky, maybe even lighter colors, but I'm going to kind of baby the block just a little bit and put it right back in fruiting. So you can see I actually taped down the sides and on the bottom, nice and secure. If you don't want any pins coming through, any air pockets or anything like that to take away from your primary flush. But you know, you do get a few little ones here and there, and you just kind of like do like that. My hands are sterile, isopropyl alcohol. And it's okay if you've got a little bit of, it's okay if you've got some exposed sub, because that is colonized. And it'll self-heal. Nice, beautiful, beautiful blue oysters. These are gourmet quality. Want to keep them like this. When you put them into storage before you eat them or sell them or whatever, because that little bit of substrate is still attached to the flesh, actually will keep this organism alive for several days, sometimes even up to a week. So maintaining shelf life is critical by actually keeping that on the sub, keeping that little bit of substrate on there. But they're really pretty.